Hey guys, welcome back. It is round two, Germany's turn. So let's go ahead and get started. Um, so as you guys know, I'm still a little sick. I'm mostly over it. I just have a stuffy nose, so I sound very nasally. So you'll have to forgive me for that. But so here we go. So Germany starts out with $65 this turn. As you can see, I bought 10 mechs, a battleship, and an infantry. So the reason why, so the 10 mechs I think is obvious. So we're going in after Russia, see? And we're going to need to start pumping mechs in as fast as possible. I found that mechs are better than tanks usually, just because if you keep your Air Force alive, that mech Air Force combo is super deadly, and it's cheaper, and you get more mechs, so you get more units, and they travel just as fast. The only downside is they don't blitz unless you have improved mechanized infantry, which this early in the game you shouldn't, but that's besides the point. So that's the 10 mechs. The battleship I buy because it's a good supplement for the Navy that's up here. We lost a battleship, and as of right now, we are still ahead in the naval race, and we're about to be even farther ahead. As you can see here, destroying the last British Navy units, getting rid of Russian submarine. That'll take care of 3 naval units on the Atlantic side. America built next turn, and I want to point out that that it was brought to my attention that if Japan brings America into the war on the Pacific side, that America has the power to declare war on any and all Axis powers. So based on that rule, on America's previous turn, we'll have already declared war on this side. But this would still be my basic moves, because there's not a whole lot you could do. I don't think the bomber can reach unless it's on this airbase, this space. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, enough. It could have reached Britain, so that would have been a difference. But besides that, that would have been different. So we'll go ahead and declare that America is already at war with Germany, so Germany has to worry about that. So I'll go ahead and show you Germany's first. Oh, and then the infantry is I have $3 left, and I have no infantry on the French coast over here, and I definitely need to start the process of building infantry. Now I'll go ahead and show you Germany's first moves. So the submarine right here is attacking this destroyer along with the entire German Air Force except for the strategic bombers. The reason why is just to make sure that they don't scramble. There's no point in them losing their 2 fighters. I don't have a better use for these air units yet. However, they'll come back and they'll land in Western Germany, and they can reach the Eastern Front from there. So that's to keep the scramble from happening. This submarine came from C-Zone 106. And it's going to park right there. And then the submarine that was in C-Zone 111 came around and is going to take out this transport. The submarine and destroyer that was built here with the carrier group is moving in to take out this Russian submarine. And that is to take the Russian $5 national objective bonus away. The less money Russia makes, the better. And that's just how it is. Strategic bombers, we're going to do a strategic bombing run. We're going to damage the factory, force the British to spend some money where they don't want to this round. As you can see over here, we're moving into southern France with the Germans, using the tanks to blitz through Normandy-Bordeaux and into southern France. So we'll take both those territories this turn. The fighter that was here in southern Italy is going to take out that British transport. Those planes can't do anything because there's no airbase. And then it'll come back and land on southern France to help protect the destroyer. with a three-fighter scramble. That's very risky odds for this massive British Air Force. And we'll see what's going to happen with those French naval units. Now, the only other thing that happened is Germany declared war on Russia, as expected. And usually I don't stack into one main group. I usually pick either I go south with my two groups, or I go north with my two groups, depending on how Russia defends. Now, in this case, I, as Russia, have decided to group in Western Ukraine and Belarus. Reason being is the Germans either have to move into the south and split up, or move into the north and split up, or come straight to the middle and stack. That'll force me to retreat, but if I retreat back to, what's that territory? Brinsk. If I retreat back to Brinsk, they can't touch me, and I can't touch them. And so then we're at a bit of a stalemate, and it's a matter of who gets the upper hand on who, and who can supply reinforcements faster. And that's the aim of the game on the Eastern Front. So besides that, there's not really a whole lot going on. And that's about it for Germany's turn. Anyway, I will go ahead and roll the dice, and I will let you guys know what happened. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode with Russia round 2.